Good morning, everybody. Okay, maybe it's afternoon. I am in southern Georgia, just about to cross over into Florida, because I got to deliver at 3 o'clock in the morning. And I just wanted to share with you what I'm having for lunch. I had a Subway for breakfast. Yuck. But, you know. Anyway, when I was at the Subway, I got some extra spinach, so that's the big cup filled with spinach. And decent fresh fruit wasn't available, so I'm gonna put a naked juice in there. And I'm probably gonna put some dates in there just because, well, dates are yummy. And pour it over ice, and that's pretty much gonna be my lunch. No, I'm not 100% raw. And although luckily this naked juice does say no added sugar, no preservatives, no GMOs, gluten-free and vegan. And so about 320 calories in this bottle. And it's got 13 raspberries, 11 strawberries, 3 cranberries, 1.5 apples, 1/4 of a pomegranate, 1/3 of an orange, 1/2 a banana, 7 red grapes, and then they add some vitamin B6, B12, C, flaxseed, 8 grams of flaxseed, omega-3s not from flax, no, omega-3s from flax, potassium, and 5 grams of fiber. So that's what's in there. And I had some blood work done and everything looks okay on my blood work, they said. I need to eat more greens because my calcium's a little low and my protein is on the low end of normal. Both are in the normal range, but they're on the lower end. So, okay, fine, I'll add more greens, which is okay because I was already starting the green smoothies anyway. Sorry, I don't like to even let that little bit linger in the lid because these are so yummy. Not very sweet, this one, so I am going to add some dates and see how thick that's going to be. So I'm probably going to add some water. We'll see how it is when I blend it up. But that's about it for today. I mean, that's about it. Sorry, I'm making a lot of noise over here. I'm trying to rearrange things and set my NutriBullet up. Anyway, and then I just get a big cup of, I got a big cup of ice. I'm just going to pour it over the ice. You know what? Instead of adding water, I think I'll just throw some ice in there to blend with. There we go. That'll add a little bit of juiciness. And then probably about 5 or 6 dates. Always check your dates. And if you want to understand why, check my Instagram the other day. I got a bad one. Hate it when I get a bad one. Let's go with 6 dates. Which 6 dates, these say that there are 2 dates are 140 calories. So that's what it says. And no reason to disbelieve them, because let's face it, most people, even most people who eat dates, are on the low calorie kick. If I get a little bit of date meat left on there, on the seed, I like to lick it off. I'm weird that way. Ew. Nope, not bad. I thought it was going to be. It looked a little dark in there. I was a little worried. But, see, a nice healthy date should be all clean and pretty inside like that. If it's got little black speckles in it, that you don't want. And I know that Tanny just squeezes hers to see, but that doesn't work well enough for me. I'm a little neurotic. So, and I don't mean that as a bad thing. There are some issues when being some jobs that require people to be a little off their nutter. Truck driving is one of those jobs because we are gone all the time. We're gone a lot. And so we're away from our families. Our kids tend to grow up without us. We have a very, very high rate of divorce. Our kids tend to grow up without us, and we don't make a lot of money, even though everybody thinks, oh, you're a truck driver, you make good money. Well, I've never seen bad money. My mom says counterfeit. I said only if you get caught. And most truck drivers, most OTR companies, which run coast to coast, require you to be out for 14 days. And then you take 2 or 3 days off. But those 14 days, you're working anywhere from 50 to 70 hours a week. And so we work a lot. We work a lot. But here's my green smoothie. Ooh, that's good. Yep. I feel like those little alien dudes on Sesame Street that used to look into Bert and Ernie's windows. Yep. That ought to bring back some memories for a few people. But, and then I'm just going to pour it over into here because even though I have the cups you can use, but being in a truck, hitting bumps and stuff, I really like having a covered lid. So there's my green smoothie. Compliments of the Road Ranger. Oh, good. And chunks of dates to chew. So, yeah. That's going to be my lunch while I drive. And I'm not going to drive. I don't have a lot of driving to do today. Like less than 300 miles. And, yes, I know I got a blemish right there. Anyway, so I have less than 300 miles to do today, and then I'll be done, but I got to get up at 3:30 in the morning and work. And hopefully they'll have another load for me immediately. And that's about it. It looks like I might be driving in some rain today. It is a beautiful day in southern Georgia. See, looks like it might rain. Of course, it's raining everywhere, so why should here be any different? And good thing about it raining is keeps my windows clean. So, and yes, today is a makeup day. See? Well, yeah. Sorry. When I wear makeup, because I know Tanny mentioned that I go makeupless, but when I wear makeup, when you see me with makeup on, usually, unless it's winter time and I'm going to be up north, I don't wear foundation of any sort. I wear 24-hour lip color, and I wear some eyeshadow and some eyeliner. Mascara irritates my eyes, so I don't wear it very often. And on the foundation thing, I get hot very easily. I'm at that age where one tends to start getting warm with no warning. And so I don't even bother because it'll just melt off. And that's about it. So that's what when you see my skin, you're seeing my skin. Wow, I don't know what in the world happened over there on that eye with the makeup, but anyway, so so when you see my skin, you're gonna, if I got blemishes, you're gonna see them. My cheek, I think the phone has this beauty thing on it. I don't know. So it might be smoothed out a little bit, but not much. Like you can see the redness I get down here, and I get a little bit around my chin. My cheeks aren't looking too bad today, but you know, you're gonna see my face for what it is, other than the fact that I wear these sunglasses that seriously could cover an elephant's eyes. Yeah, that's about it. Lunch is done. You know, trucker tip. Well, I talked a little bit about truckers. You don't need another tip. Not today. And, let's see what else. I think that's about it. I hope everybody has a great day. A safe day. And may you all be blessed upon your path. Bye.